What's up, Trekkies? Hi, so this is the Face of First Contact Day event. To be fair, I like the event as a whole. Like going out and finding the things and launching the rockets. The problem is, this morning, I was against one other person. Yesterday, I was by myself. Now, when I say I was by myself, I wasn't the only person in the instance. It's just that everyone else AFK'd at their freaking workstations. Sunday, I actually had 3 people going at it. 2 people AFK'd. I figured one of them was stuck in a loading. I didn't realize. And then Monday morning, it was like, what? They just literally AFK'd. Like they got to the end, and the moment the rockets launched, they started running around, got their thing, and they left. And I was like, you are what's wrong with the game. Nobody watching the, I mean, unless you do, and then shame. But that's what I think. I love the event, but the fact that people are literally AFKing it and not participating and whatnot, it's, you get your rewards regardless, but that's the problem, is you get your rewards regardless. Why put in effort? All right, so news. There's First Contact Day, talked about that one. The featured episode Survivor. Sela's back. Doesn't say much is gonna happen. Doesn't say when, but considering they put it out, it'd probably be on the 6th. She's kind of taken a step back, thought about her life, you know, because she realized that she was the problem, that she was angry. If you played through the whole Iconian War, especially all of Legacy of Romulus, and you watch Star Trek 2009, you get it. You understand. Like, she seriously had to sit back and, like, think about her life. So there's that. She's coming back. It's a featured episode. Doesn't say any of its rewards or anything. But featured episodes usually are like, play them every week, get a reward. It says it will be available to PC players. Sorry. You know, but, you know, it's Sela. She doesn't necessarily stay out of the limelight. Even if she's like, I gotta take a bug. The limelight, like, Eye of Sauron will find her. You know, it's Sela. Story Ripples is actually fairly interesting. Talks about the Pastak. Time things. Apparently, there's a primary incursion event with a secondary one that's even more powerful, and it involves an admiral. You know, the story may be another featured episode. It might be kind of involved in this one, but we aren't done with the Pastak and time traveling stuff. We may not physically time travel, but we're going to be dealing with, because, you know, the very end it says here, Daniels nodded and he copied the data to his personal pad. He turned to Nareda and Walker and with a small smile, I'm going to need a local hand myself, but I think we have just the captain in mind. You're like, that's me. So you might not be time traveling, but you're definitely going to be running around with Daniels. And like I said, I don't know if that's Survivor or if that's a future episode. Then, War Games scenario, Core Assault. This is, I'm literally looking at this for the first time. Following the success of the Arena of Sompek training initiative, the Alliance has set up further exercises to prepare its captains for the oncoming challenges that await them. These new War Game scenarios will pit teams of captains against each other in trials of speed, strength, and ingenuity. Core Assault is a space 5v5 Convergence class war game scenario. That's in bold. Convergence class. So we're going to get a whole new style of gameplay if they're typing war game scenarios. 2 flights of captains will race in starships through a station in the Adelphos system. The station has been set up with holo emitters to provide challenges for each team. Both teams must reach the station core, which contains 2 core regulators, 1 for each of them. Each team must destroy the other team's regulator while defending their own. The first team to do so will be victorious. That's it. It shows a picture of possibly just an assault cruiser. It doesn't quite look Vesta-y, but it's a very trapezoidal shaped saucer section. Anyways, and there's a giant warp core. Like, I don't know if you're, it's just so strange because it's like, that's a giant warp core. Like, if I were, there's like, this warp core is larger than a starship. Like, what is this for? I mean, I can understand you'd have, oh, well, what? Like, just the, anyway, you have to travel through. So yeah, it's a Convergence class war game scenario. Now, they're probably just telling us about this because it says Star Trek Online Escalation, which isn't coming until the later part of the month. And telling us about things until, like, you know, the 25th, which is 3 weeks from now. I haven't seen much, there isn't much more on news. I just control F5 for hard reset. Alright, that's that. And cool. I will catch you guys next week for possibly just more random. They might bring out more blogs about war game scenarios and whatnot and kind of give us teasers of all this stuff. What's your experience with the First Contact Day? I mean, do you like it? Is it boring? Do you AFK it? I mean, I can't fault them necessarily for doing it because it's sort of like, it's lazy. You get in, like, you just jump. You know, it's, the AFK timer isn't long enough, or is too long for the event, so you just AFK it. That's it. It's just so... And to me, it's the people are in it for the game and not the hello. They're in it for the game and not the lore in the event. So they want their reward, but they don't actually care why they get their reward. They'll just do anything as little as possible to get their reward. But like I said, I understand the logic, I just don't like it. You said, what does it hurt to participate in the event? Anyways, I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.